Good evening to everyone present. We'll shortly start with the webinar. And in the meanwhile, I'll be sharing a Telegram channel link in the chat. You can all join that link and all your queries and all the discussion can happen there. Sabha, once I share, then you can start.
Okay, sure.
So everyone, I have shared a link in the chat. You can all join that Telegram channel. And Sabha, you can start now.
Hello, everyone. Very good evening. Yeah. So there's a link for the Telegram has been shared in the chat. So for the queries and everything, you can feel free to join the channel first of all. And apart from that, you can add your queries there. It would be answered over there. It's already shared in the chat. I'll just ping that message. So it would be easy for all of you, right? It's, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, just allow. Yeah, it's been shared again. Sir, can you please pin this message if it is possible for you to
Yes,
pin it?
I have shared it to everyone.
Okay. Okay. The link, I think it's a picture. It's a PNG format. You have to scan it and join
It's a
this.
QR code. It's a QR code. You can scan it and then.
Yeah, it's a QR code basically, which you all can scan it and join this. No need to worry. At the end of the meeting, I will show you again those who are missing or joining the late. They can scan it and do it. Okay. Not able to see. Okay. Wait a minute. Just allow me a minute. I'll just share my screen and I'll show you that QR code so you all can scan it and join right away. Okay. In between also I'll show you so that it would be easy for you, those who are joining late. I hope so my screen is visible for all of you. Thumbs up. Come on. Those who have not get it, scan this QR code. Yesterday's recording, all the sessions are recorded and live on your... Yesterday there was no session, first of all. Other than that, the schedule is already there on the NESCOM, their official website. Please check out the schedule. It's twice in a week. Okay. It's not every day. First thing. Second thing is that all the sessions are being recorded. So what you all have to do, if you're missing any step or you need any further assistance, you can just go to the YouTube, search for the Future Skill NASCOM, right? On their official website, the channel on the YouTube, it's available. All the recordings are available. So you can just check it out from there. For the queries, you can join this Telegram account and put your queries over there. Okay. I hope so it's clear. Done. Lovely. Good. Okay. So our today's session is all about again the trainer lead activity, where I would be explaining some concept to all of you. But the next session is going to be all about the doubt solving session. So I really want you all to come up with your queries and all. If you have completed this level, which I have assigned you as the homework kind of thing, assignment, this was your assignment from the previous class. Lightning experience customization. How many of you have done it? Yes, no. I've completed. Yes, yes, yes. Was it difficult or easy? How did you find it? Your first assignment? Done? Not fully. Okay, a little bit. Fine. At least you have started. Completed. Almost done. Fine. Partially done. Okay, fine. Yes, the recordings are available on the Future Skills NASCOM official channel on the YouTube. You can go and check out there. Yeah, your confusion. Yeah, we are expecting these kind of queries, like you have a confusion or something, as we're assigning you some tasks. For the same, we have the dedicated sessions. Okay, so after each 2 sessions, we would be having the doubt solving session, where you can come up with your queries and I'll try to answer them. Okay, in the session itself. So whatever the assignments are assigned to you, if you have a query related to them, we'll solve them in the doubt solving session, which is the very next session only. After every 2 sessions, we'll have one doubt solving session. Come on, Miss Saravani, just go to YouTube and search for Future Skills NASCOM. That's it. You really don't need the link, right? We all know very well how to use the YouTube and all. Look, go to YouTube, search for NASCOM, and right, here's the official website. You can go to their, look, it's live right now, the cohort 1, the current session, and even in the videos list, you'll get the old one as well. So you can check out in the live list. This is the previous one. It's today's session. Just search it. Okay. Now in today's session, we are going to work around the 2 models. As you can see, the data modeling and the Picklist administration. So these are the target for today's session. Let's see how much we'll be able to cover it up. We are expecting you to do along with me, so it would be easy for you to understand the concept and then complete the task, like the given thing in the session itself. Right? Okay. You have done both of them? Lovely. Okay. No, Mr. Pratik, you will not face any issue. Yes, the data modeling and the Picklist administration is kind of very common. You will find these 2 modules in the other trial heads as well. So yeah, these are like the basic fundamental things which would be there in most of the trial head, and you might have completed them if you're working on the Salesforce from the big, like old user of it, right? So the very first one over here, which we are going to start with, it's optimize customer data with the standard and the custom object. So in the last class or itself, we have discussed in detail about the objects, fields, and record. What are objects? When we say in the Salesforce, what are objects? Come on, tell me. Mr. Rahul, please check your speakers. Objects are table. Correct. Absolutely correct. Like in the database, it's a table, right? Fields and records. What about field and records? Columns and rows. So fields are objects are tables. Fields are column. Records are row. R for record, R for row. Specific data. Yeah, correct. Okay. In the last class, we have installed one package. The name of the package was the Dream House. Okay. It's a company that provide a way for the customer for shop their homes and contact the real estate agents online. Okay. There are some brokers working in this company and they are using the standard functionality of the Salesforce CRM, like contacts, lead, to manage the customer data of their home buyers, whoever is interested to buy their home. But when it comes to the selling the home, there are a lot of more things they want to track it. And here they want a customization on the Salesforce platform. Okay. So let's start in from the data model. It's like model what the database table look like in a way that makes more sense for the humans and it would be more understandable for them. Okay. So we have to add different columns over here, fields that can store the address, the cost, the loan amount, and all this thing. Okay. And row can hold the information for each and every property, whatever is available on the Dream House platform. Dream House is selling. Okay. So the same thing is given here as well. Let's try to know about the objects. As I've told you, Salesforce comes with a standard functionality, but you have the option for customization as well. So on the Salesforce, you have the standard objects that are like already come built in from the Salesforce, like account, contact, lead, and the opportunity. These are the four common ones which are standard objects: account, contact, lead, and the opportunity. These are standard objects. Okay. But the custom objects are like something which you create on your own as per the requirement of the organization. Okay. To store a specific information. So here the steps are given how we can create a custom object. But as we have already installed the Dreamhouse package into your playground, so property object is already there. And it will not allow you to create another object with the same name. The name should be unique, right? So you cannot do the property object this activity right now because it's already there for you. Let's create a custom field in that. Yeah, this can be done. So in the object manager, they're asking us to go to property and create a custom field over there for currency that will hold the price of it for the listed homes. So the buyers will get to know what is the amount of this property. Simple, right? So let's give a try for it. I hope so you all know very well how to launch your playground. Anyone who don't know how to launch it? Just allow me a minute. Yep. How will launch the playground? I don't know. Okay. First of all, tell me. Okay, fine. Not an issue. Yeah, I've stopped sharing my screen actually. That's the reason. Okay. First of all, tell me, all of you, are you on the same page as I am? Optimize customer data with the standard and custom object in the same module? Yes, no? Yes? Okay. You all are at the same page at least, right? Those who are not, I'm sharing the link. Make sure you will click the link. But after clicking the link, you should be logged into the account. Your icon should be there, the login icon. Okay? You should be able to see the details over here. I'm putting the link in the chat to everyone so that you'll be able to access the same page. Over here, right now, this module is based on the hands-on activity. So once you go all the way down, here you will get this launch button. And this launch button will help you out to launch your playground, to access the playground. Okay? So go all the way down in this module and press the launch button in order to access it. Come on. Once you press the launch button, it will take you to the another page. It might be Playground Starter. It might be the Dream House app. It can be anything. It's fine. Wherever you are, that's a correct place. Don't be worried about it. Okay? Just press the launch button. Yeah, definitely. If you have done it, you can retake the challenge. I am also doing the same thing. Yeah. If you are new, then it may ask you to create the playground. Just click on the create button, create it, and then launch it. Not an issue in that. Mr. Rahul, change your browser. Try with another browser. Yes, it will take a little time, like around 10 to 15 minutes. Here is the link for the current module which we are working on. Okay. So what they're asking us, they said we have the table called properties. In that property table, they don't have a price. Okay. Price should be there, but it's not there. So what we have to do, we have to add the price. Those who are available in the last class, they must be having the dream house. You can go to this app launcher. Okay. Click on the app launcher, search for dream house to open the app, which we installed in the last class. Show me a thumbs up if you're all in a dream house. Are we all on the same page? Dream house, right? You can see the properties here. That is the reason we are not able to create this customized one, because the properties is already there for us. Correct? You must be having couple of properties here, like 10 to 12 entries must be there. Let's go into any property to see what are the fields are already available in this data. Okay, I'm just going into city living. Here, once we scroll down, you can see we have a property name, address, city, state, zip code and all. But asking price is also there, but the normal price is not there. So that is what they're asking us to add it here. the add some custom field over here. So we have to add a price basically. So we have to add a price field here. So while the user is, while the employee at the dream house entering the data about any property which is come up for the sale, they should get the option to enter the price also. Okay. Or what is the, if they got any party, or you can say customer, those who want to buy it, at what price they are asking, telling, right? So that's what we have to add. Mr. Suryansh, you're asking about the previous class things completely, whatever we have completed in the last session. I'll suggest you, if you're missing on the things, please make sure you will simply watch out the recordings. That is the main reason that we don't have a regular session back to back. We do have alternate sessions, right? A gap in a day or something, so that those who are missing on the content, those who are missing on the projects or something, they can simply watch out the recording and catch up with the session. It would be easy for everyone. Yep. Anyhow, as you have requested for the dream house, what are you actually trying to open, Mr. Rahul, that you're facing the 404 not found error? Are you really searching for something which doesn't exist only? Okay, here we go. Yes, definitely. If you are interested to get a certificate, that is important. Mr. Suryansh, I have shared the ID for Dream House. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead now. I'll just continue. In the properties, we have this custom object available. We have to work around it and add one field. So we have done the activity of adding field in the previous class as well, if you all remember. So we have to go to setup first of all. So this is the gear icon on the right top, which we have to click and select the setup. It will take you to the back end where you can do the changes and do the that changes will reflect on the lightning pages over here on the front. Okay, simple. So let's go to the setup. Gear icon on the right top, setup option, and it will take you to the setup page. If you want to know where you are, just simply check out the name on the right top, left top. It will show you where you are currently. I'm currently in the setup now on a new page. Now I want to play around the object, so we'll have to go to the object manager. So the first step, go to object manager. Second step, here, find for properties. We have to work around the property object. Those who have installed the dream house, they must get the property object. And if you have missed the first session, you will not get this object. Okay? You can see the API name. It has _C. That means it's a customized object. It comes with the dream house package. It is not the Salesforce default object. Everyone click on this property and show me a thumbs up once you're inside the property object. Okay, wonderful. We all are in. Now we have to work around the field. Here is the field and relationship option that will help you to play around the fields. Once you click here, you will get to know what are the different fields are available here. We have a lot of fields and they all are customized. You can see underscore C is there. Address, price, bath, badge, and is it bath? Yeah. Okay, bath, bads, broker, city. Okay, we have all the most of them are customized objects only, fields. Press the new button in order to create the new field. Okay. Object names exist. Yes, it exists already. I didn't ask you to create a new object with property. It's come with the dream house. New. Now let's see. They're asking us to create a currency. Field label is going to be price. The price field exists already. Yes, it exists. Fine. Let's select the currency. This field is going to hold the data which is related to the currency, right? So currency. Next. They are asking us to put the label as price, but don't put price because price is already available. Put prices extra s, so you will not get the error. This is the field label. It is for human, for us understanding. Field name is like your API name, and it is used by the database to fetch the information regarding this field easily. And you cannot enter the duplicate API name. It will not allow you to save your thing only. Okay. The length of the price is going to be 18 digit, fine. After decimal, 0 places. If you want, you can add a help text. It comes with the icon there. All these things are optional. Okay. Next. It would be visible for all these profiles. You can say custom profile, custom sales profile, support profile. All these users will be able to see this field. They have not asked you to do anything. Oh, check the required box. Yes, we have to make it sure the things are required. The user cannot skip this question. So to make it required, you have to do work around on the first step only, like where you edit the label, name. Under the help text, you have the required option. So this will make sure whenever a employee is adding the new entry into the database, they should answer this question. Otherwise, it will not allow them to save it. Okay, always require a value in the field. Next. Yeah, they're not asking us to even play with the visibility here, so we'll not change it. Next. It will come on the property record page. Fine, we are okay with that. Next. Finally, just save it. So even you can search with it like in a quick find. I've created the prices, so it's coming. Label, API name, data type currency, 18 digit, 0 decimal. You all are able to create your own field. Thumbs up. Yes, no. Okay, fine. Now I want to check where the changes happen. I want to see it, where it is. So where can I go? We have to go back to the app launcher, and the property was available on the dream house page, right? So or else you can just search for properties also. That is also fine. Okay. I worked on the property object, search for property. Properties. I'll go inside any property. And let's see, do I have a prices over here? Yeah, it's coming. Prices. Correct? Because the price is already there. This one, asking price now. This one, it is having the API name price, and it will not allow you to enter another field with the same name. We already have it, and it came with the dream house itself. That's the reason. Okay. That's why I've created prices. Little changes in the name. Fine. Now let's go back to the property object. All the properties are listed over here, like 12 properties are there. But I want to add a new property. I got a new one. So you can click on the new option here in order to add a new property. So even you can add a record as well. Fine. So yeah, new property, you can add it. Fine. Let's click on the new. You can add your property name. My property name is a dream house. Property name is mandatory question. If I click on save, it will not work for me because you know that we have made the prices as a required field. So I have to go to prices and fill it. Yeah, here we go, prices. Prices. Okay, I'm in the prices. Oh, okay, fine. I'm trying to access it as an admin. I have this right now. We are working on the admin account. But while selecting the visibility rule, we have to make it visible for all the people. Then only you can add this value. Otherwise, it will not allow you to do the changes. I have to log in as a sales profile or whatever the profile was selected over there while creating this object. I am not having the option to add it this one at all. So I cannot add a new property. Simple. If you don't have the asking price field, that means you don't have a dream house. Those who are having the limited field, that means you have not installed the dream house package. That's the reason. Okay, fine. The next one is the offer, which we will create and make it. I have no property. How? Okay, because in the settings, import the data. In the setting, import the data, sir, on the dream house. Then only you will get some properties here. Okay. Do one thing, everyone. Do one thing. Let's do the challenge so that you will be able to access everything, you will be able to do everything, and you will get it better. Okay? So the challenge is given here. When a home buyer makes an offer to buy a property, the broker at the Dream House Realty need to track the details in Salesforce. So we have to create the new custom object that can record the offer amount and the target close date. Two field we need. Amount of the offer and what date we have to close this deal. Okay. So we have to create a custom object with the name of offer, O capital. Let's go to the setup and try to make the offer object. You all will be able to do this activity easily. Okay. Come on, everyone. Come to the setup now. Oh, we open the dream house now. Come to the setup. We have to make an object. So that is again the object manager, right? You should not get any error while importing the data. Object manager. I want to make the new object. I will not go to quick find this time because I want to create it. So click on the create option here on the right top and custom object we have to make. Come on, everyone. Setup object manager custom object. Show me a thumbs up once you're inside the custom object. All are inside the custom object? Okay. The very first thing which they are asking us to do is to add the label. Best practice, copy the thing from here and paste it to avoid any error. So label should be offer, O capital. Plural should be offers. Object name, offer. If you enter the correct label, the name of automatically come up. Okay. So label is offer, plural is offers, object name is offer. Okay. They are not asking to write any description, anything. So let's go ahead. They usually ask for the plural names because these plural names will appear on the menu bar. If you can see here in the Dream House app, I have contacts. It is not contact. We have properties, brokers, right? All are plural. So for this name, we need the plural while creating the object. Okay? Are we all done till here? Label, plural. That's it. Nothing else. Now, whenever a person added a new record in my object, so we need the serial number for it. So which kind of serial number do you want it to be there? It is going to be the alphabetical serial number. Okay, the record number to track on which record you are or how you want it to be there. It's a default field which comes whenever you create a new object, but you can do the settings here. So I want the data type should be auto number. So all the offer name, that means like a kind of serial number, will come with the auto number. Now display format. Do you want it to display 1 digit, 2 digit, or how? So as it's an offer, I want to display it as OF, offer, 4 digit number here, something like this. So you can enter the display format also. Display format is also given. Okay, copy and paste the same thing. Finally, starting number. You want to start it with 0, you want to start it with 1, you want to start with 1000. If you are planning to continue the old object, like you have the old object and you're making a new object now on the Salesforce platform, so you may continue it, right? But it's a complete fresh one, so we are going with the 1. So the first field will hold the name of the offer and it would be in the format of OF, 4 digits. Clear? The label is offer, plural is offers, object name is offer, it comes automatically. Then we decide the record name or the offer name, how it comes. It comes in the number format, starting with OF, starting from 1. Now you have some optional features also available, which you can allow it, but we are doing the challenge. So just don't do any experiment over here, I'll say. Another thing is that you have certain options which are available only when custom object is created first. These are two options, these two: add notes and launch new custom tab. And we want a custom tab. Then only it will come in the dream house on the menu bar where you can access this object. So make sure before saving it, you're clicking on launch new custom tab wizard. So it will launch a new wizard, like you can see the tab here, correct? So it will launch a new tab for you where you can go and access all the records. So make sure you're confirming this one, launch new custom wizard, and then save it. Then it will ask you okay, save it. Now you need to select the tab style. That tab style will reflect in the relationship whenever it's in a relationship with other object. You can choose any tab style. There is no as such compulsion. I'm going for star. Okay. Next, it would be default available for these. I'm fine with that. Next, it will come on the platform, Salesforce, sales, service, or for all this platform, this object will appear. This tab, I'm okay with it. Save it. Simple. So I've created one object. The API name is offer C, singular, plural, all the thing you can see here. Now, if you go to its field, you can see you will get default 4 field created for you. So whenever you create a new object, by default, you will get the 4 fields available. It's like a default field. The first field is about created by, who is creating the record every time. Next is who is last modifying it. Offer name we ourselves have selected, like it is auto number and all. And who is the owner of that record, right? So these are the things which should be there already by default, 4 fields. Can I get a thumbs up if you all are getting these default 4 fields? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now the rest thing you know very well. Come on. You have to make 2 field. The first field is offer amount. The second field is target close date. Come on. Click on new. Select the currency. Enter the name, offer amount. Next, next, save. That's it. Then again new. Data type is date. And target to close will be the name. Next, next, save. Come on, do it, all of you. You know very well how to make a field, right? We have done this thing in first class as well. Try to create 2 field in your offer object only, in the same object. No need to go anywhere else. Miss Ayushi, in the tab field, you can choose any tab, whatever you like. Okay. Choose any tab icon there, a ball or a star or anything. Next, next, save. That's it, nothing else. I'm showing for one object, second one you all can do. Come on. I'm in the field and relationship. The first field they are asking is offer amount, O capital, A capital. I'm in the offer right now, which we created now. field and relationship, new, offer amount, that means the currency, right? We'll select a currency here. Next, enter the label, offer amount. The name will populate automatically. No need to do any changes. If your label is correct, your name will be definitely correct. Next, they are asking to make it available for everyone. No, nothing. Just next, save. Done. I'm done with my one field. Offer amount. Customize field. Type is currency. Follow the same steps again. New. It is date now. Okay. And the name is target close date. So let's do it. Date. Next. Put the label. Copy the label. Don't even type it. Target close date. Name will come automatically for you. Next, go with the default. You are doing a challenge. Don't try to do anything extra from your end. Next, save. Done. Now I have in total 6 fields. 4 default, 2 customize. Offer amount is customized. Target close date is customized. Okay? Done, done, done. Okay. Then scroll a little bit down. Check for the challenge. You will get 500 points. Okay? You all are able to get 500 points or 1000 point, I think so. They updated it, not sure. Because it was showing 1000 for me. How much point you are getting after clicking on done? 500, okay. Okay, you will not get a badge, but I have completed all the levels, so I'm getting badge. Look, it is showing here 1000 points. Though it is just 500 points, right? Okay, fine. Tackle the next problem. What is the next problem? What's the name of the next module? Create object relationship, right? We have to make a relationship now. Mr. Naresh got 1000 points. Mr. Suryash, you missed the step related to property. I told you, if you miss the property step, it's fine. That was a simple example we are doing. You should do it for the object creation, sir. Create a new object, go to object manager, create custom object, name it as offer. Yeah, 500 only we got. I don't know how somebody got 1000. Are we all on the same page now? Create object relationship. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let us try to understand what is the relationship over here, or how we can keep the objects in a relationship. Here a couple of examples are given, like lookup relationship and the master detail relationship. So let's talk about these. We used to have one picture also here. Fine. It's not there anymore. There are 2 main types of relationships are available when we talk about the object relationship. The first is the lookup and the second is the master detail relationship. So lookup relationship is something like, let's suppose I'm having 2 objects, object 1, object 2. The first object is my account object that is holding the information related to the account. The second object is contact. I'm using both the custom standard object, giving you example. Okay. Now In this first object, account, I'm creating the account for the company. So I would be adding the name of the company and the account number here. Let's suppose I have two things. First is the name, second is account number, right? So here I'm in the account right now. My company name is Escape Enterprises or something. And they have their account number here. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Now, in the SK Enterprises, there are too many employees are there. Their contact information is saved on the contact page. But being I'm in the account right now, but I want the functionality that will help me to look inside the contact page, the different object, and get the information from that, like who are working from the SK Enterprises. Like I have Tom from the same company. I have Jerry, okay, and their account, phone number and everything here, right? Phone number, address, and all the things. So in the account object, I want to get the information related to the context. That is something the lookup relationship. Or while I've created the account for a person, I want a button here that will help me to add a contact for these accounts. So being in the account object, I want to update the contact object. That can be also done using the lookup relationship. Okay. Let me show you on the live. Yeah. If you're in the context here. Okay. Let me go to the account. Accounts. Yeah. I'm in accounts right now. I have a couple of accounts. GenPoint is my favorite one. You can see I'm in the account object. The account name is GenPoint. Here I have the option for new contact. I can check out the contact information, though I am in the account, right? Apart from this, right now, I don't have any contacts related to this account, so that's why it is showing 0. If I would be having some contacts already, that will come here. You can even see the opportunities. What are the opportunities are available for this particular account? So opportunities is another object, but I'm in the account. I can still see the information from the opportunities right now. And it is showing me that it has around 3 opportunities related to it. So you can see the record from the another one. Yes. Tab style, you can choose anything, Mr. Arun. You can choose anything in the tab style, anything. Master detail, the name itself suggests, like very simple example I'm giving you right now. We are working with the dream house. You have one property and one offer object. Now, let's suppose you got some property. The property name is ABC. So, on this ABC property, you may get multiple offer. I got the first buyer who want to purchase this ABC at $1,000, something like that. I have another buyer who is ready to purchase is $500 or $5,000, something like that. Third is coming with 15,000, something like that. XYZ, whatever is there. This is the property. This is the offer. Now my property is sold. So I'll be deleting it from my properties table, property object. What do you think so? The offer still needs to be there in the offer object, or they should also get deleted? I'm explaining that thing only. Should get deleted, right? So the offers are completely dependent on the properties. If you have property, offer will be there. You don't have a property, no offer. Simple. So the first object is controlled by the another one. That is what the master detail relationship. Sometimes we call it as a parent and child, where the parent account is property who is controlling the child offers, right? So that's what we will do in the master detail. So let's try to make the master detail relationship. We have both the things. We have the property also, we have the offer as well. So I'm moving ahead with the challenge, because if you will try to do these, you will get the error again. In the dream house, all the things are done for you already. So I'm moving on to the challenge. So they are telling the object you created in the previous challenge, that is offers object. Imagine how much more useful it would be if the broker could specify which client made an offer. So they want the client information. Add to relationship to the offer object so the broker can capture the data in the Salesforce. Master detail relationship should be there with the property offer and property master detail, and the lookup relationship to the context, so that offer, who is giving this offer, we can check out from the context easily. Okay. Yes, it's a difference. Yeah, correct. Nice explanation. But I don't know your name. You joined with Dell. Okay. I hope so. To complete this challenge, you need two things. First thing, you should have property object. It is coming from the dream house. So if you install the dream house on the day one, you will be having the property object. Second thing which is required, it's an offer object, which we just created in the previous module. So if you have done the previous module along with me, you must be having the offer also. So let's work around it. Go to your setup, object manager, search for offer. Show me a thumbs up once you all are inside the offer. I'm in the object manager first step. Second step is offer. Third step is click on the name. Currently, I'm in my setup. Are we all in? What about others? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go. Again, field and relationship. Here you can control both the things. Field also, relationship also. So we have created the field. Relationship is also the similar way. First, we are trying to create the master detail. So let's click on new. The type is going to be master detail. So here you have three main relationships are given for you. We'll use the master detail. Okay. It's like a child or a detail, parent and child relationship. Next, you need to select the parent account, parent object who will control the behavior of it. So the parent is going to be property. Don't tell me you don't have it. It will be there if you imported the objects. It's alphabetically arranged. Yeah. Property. Click on next, next, save. I hope so you all are able to find this. Done? I am in the relationship, field and relationship. I clicked on the new. First, have a look. Field and relationship. We want to make a new relationship. We will select master detail. Next, who is the master? Property object. Property. You can even type it here. I'm just typing. I'm clicking here and I'm typing property. So it just take me to the property. Next, this would be like, it will show the field name, field label. Okay. We are okay with the default. Okay. Next, it will show me that it would be visible for all this profile. I'm fine with it. Next, it will come on the offer layout. Okay. Next, the list label is offers. Yes, it is. Save it. Okay. Do the same process, but this time select lookup because we want to see. We are getting the offer, but who is giving this offer? In the contact, we want to see that information. So new lookup. This time we use the lookup relationship. It will links the one object to the other object. You can click on the lookup to select the value and pop up the list and everything. So lookup, I want to look into the contact, the phone number one. Okay. So yes, contact. Next, save. That's it. Next, 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 save. Nothing else. Don't do anything extra. You are doing the challenge right now. Click for check for challenge. You will get the point. Are we all able to get the score? Done. Okay. Already I got the messages. Done, 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 done. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Beautiful. Now you should have this question in your mind that we have done some changes in the back end. How it is appearing on the front. Let's check out together. So I worked on which object? We have done all the changes on which object? Come on, tell me. Offer, right? So we go to the app launcher, 9 dot, your favorite place, search for offer. Okay. App launcher, search for offers. We are going to the front now to check how the things got changed. Are we all in the offer right now? It's a newly created object. So it must be empty. You will not get anything here. So not an issue in that. It will be empty, right? Let's make a record and try to connect it with the property. I say new. That means I'm adding a new offer. The offer amount which I'm giving, it's around 10,000. I don't think so I'll get any property in 10,000. 10 lakhs. Wait a minute. Okay. So I had entered 10 lakhs. What is the close date? This offer is valid, let's suppose, till the till next year. You can put any data, huh? It's not like you have to enter whatever I'm entering. If I try to save this offer, I was like, I have entered the amount, I have entered the close date, let's save. I say save. It will give me the error because offer is completely dependent on the property. If you don't have property, no offer will be accepted. We hit a sign. The following field should be there. So I should give this offer for a property only. How can a person give offer without mentioning a property, right? Makes sense. So in the property, you have all this property. Okay, so I'm giving the 10 lakh offer for the city living property. Okay, fine. Do you want to add any contact information also here? Like all these contacts are already there for you. You can look into that. So this offer is offered by whom? From John, from Anna, for July. Or if the name is not there, you can even add a new contact that this offer is offered. This offer is from the contact person like Tom, Bob, Matthew, right? And then just save it. But the contact is not like a mandatory field. It's optional. You can just save it. So I'm getting the details, the offer name. If you remember, we selected the display type as OF000, right? So it's coming in that format only while creating the object. The offer amount, we have created the field, it's coming here. Target close date is also coming here. The property name is city living. The contact information, if you want, you can add it or else leave it. So this is how you can make a new object. You can add your required field, whatever you need it. And even you can set the relationship between them. You are getting the option to add a new contact here as well. So you can look into the contact or you can add the new entry into the contact related to this offer. Are we all clear what we have done in the first two modules? In the first module, we made the offer object and added these two fields. In the next module, we established the relationship. That is the master detail relationship. And this is your lookup relationship. Clear? Thumbs up? Yes. Okay. Beautiful. In the related, okay, we have to update this thing. Fine. Here it's coming. Good. Let's go back to the challenge. We are done with the challenge. I hope so you all are able to score 500 points. You all got the another 500 points? Yes? Okay. What's the next module name? What's the name of the next module? What's there in the list? Next. Schema builder. It's up to you, Mr. Tushar, those who have completed this level or this module. I'm smiling schema builder because it's kind of, I don't like it. That's the reason. And it's like take a lot of time for the newbies to understand. That's the reason. So let's go to work with schema builder. Right now, how easily we have done the thing now with just a click. We go to object manager, we search for the object, new field, enter the data type. That's it. Correct? Now you have to work in the drag and drop environment, which takes a little time for like if you're doing for the first time. So I have repeated this module multiple times in the session. So that's why I was just laughing that I have to be ready. No, will not skip it. It's a good one. You just need to be a little more attentive, I'll say. So, yep, we have something called schema builder that will help you to show the relationship between your object. So if you want to present your organization info or something like that in a presentation and make the other people understand how the objects are interlinked with each other or what are the fields are there. So on a single slide, on a single screen, you can show all the objects together, their relationship, their fields, everything over there. Okay. So it's like a useful tool if you want to analyze the connection and everything and what are your objects are available. Okay. So it's a really good thing, I'll say. So yeah, they have one create an object with the schema builder. Right now to create the object, yeah, for visualization. And if you're bored of using the click environment, you can go for the drag and drop environment and do the same things over there also. Okay. So right now we have used the object manager and we went to the create custom object to make a new object there, offers, right? Same thing we will try to do with the schema builder now. They have not mentioned which object they want to work around. Okay. They just mention go to the object and then enter your details, save it. Okay, fine. We'll do the challenge because the things are more better explained there what they are expecting us to do rather than just doing on the random thing. Yeah, we know this thing. Dream house broker often visit the property. Obviously, they have to visit the property with their clients, but they want to see on the property records where the property is located. So if there is any property, they should know the address of the property basically to visit there. Use the schema builder to add a street address field to the property object. Object name is property and the field is street address. We have to add a street address. So let's try to do this simple task with the schema builder. So we have to add the data type text area. The name is street address. You can copy it and it should be required. So whenever the employee or anybody is entering the property details, they have to make it sure that they are entering the street address. Otherwise, they won't be allowed to enter. Let's do it. Okay, we have to go back to the setup now. So gear icon, setup. No need to go to object manager this time. We'll stay on the home tab and search here for schema builder. Oh, everyone in the setup itself, okay? No need to go to object manager. In the setup, you will stay on home, search for schema builder, click on it. It will open the new interface for you. Come on, everyone. Try it out. Are we all in? Look here. How beautiful is this? The lookup relations are denoted by the gray line. Master and detail are denoted by the red line. My entire objects, all the objects are here. Recommendation, report. You can play around it, click on it, minimize it, maximize it, invoice, credit memo, image, opportunity, order, finance, transaction. All the objects are here. It is one to many or many to one. Hodgepodge. Okay, let's do one thing. Simply click on clear all. First thing which you should do, clear all. Clean your canvas. Clear? We have to work on the property object. Search here, property. And please be careful here. Even you search it, you click on the checkbox, you will not be able to see the property object. To see it, you have to click on invisible magnifying glass. Literally, it is invisible. It comes here. So when you keep your cursor, you can see the magnifying glass now. It helps you to search it. I got it. It's not there. It's like on hover only, it will appear. And I got my property object. What I did here, first step, I click on the clear all button. Second step, I search for property. Third step, I click the checkbox. Fourth step is hidden here, the invisible. magnifying glass, the search glass. No, Mr. Suryash, that means you have not established the relationship between them. That's the reason. If you have the master detail relationship, it will never ever allow you to enter the offer. You're missing on something. Okay, wait for a minute, Mr. Suryash. Complete this one. I'll get back to you. I'll allow you to share the screen. I hope so. That is all, and I'll help you out. Okay. Are we all able to get this? The property object? Yes. So you can see all the field available here, price, picture, owner, all the things are there except the address, the street address. Address is there, we want the street address. Okay. So we are able to locate your object successfully. Now let's go ahead and try to quickly check out the field option. Uh-huh. No, here it is not showing you property. It is showing you field. We go to the elements now and we are interested to add a new element here. So element, scroll it down. We want to add text area. First step, go to element. Second step, drag and drop the text area on the table. Don't drop it in the empty canvas. It will not work. Drag it and drop it on the table. Field name, street address, label will appear automatically, and make sure you're clicking on the required button. Then save it. So this will help you to add a new field with the drag and drop environment like a schema builder. Are we all able to do it? Save it. Mr. Prashant. Okay. Schema builder is mostly for the visualization where you can easily visualize the relationship between the objects and their fields on a single page. Right now I just opened the one object, but you can open multiple objects and see the relationship, the required and not required field easily on a single page. So most of the time for the presentation kind of thing and to understand the architecture of the different objects inside your org. And if you're tired using the clicking environment, come with schema builder, do drag and drop here. You can perform the same activities. You can create the object, you can create relationships, you can create field. Everything is possible. Whatever you're doing in the object manager, all the things are possible here also. Save it, check for challenge. You will get your 500 point and a badge as well this time. So you can see I got a new field here, street address, and it is red here. That means it is required. Yeah, kind of. ER diagrams. Done, 500 points. Got it? Congratulations to all of you for getting another batch. Yesterday in the last class, we got 2 batches, I believe, and it's a third one into your bucket now. 100% completed. Okay, let's do it in the front end. We go to the set app launcher, 9 dots, right? And I worked on the property right now. So I'll just search for property. It will take me to the front end. Let's open any random property. And do I have street address here? No. Tags, days, zip, state, address, location. Dates, date clothes. It's all about the layout of the page, where it went, asking price, pictures, with the contact information. Let's try to see it. Location. Price is coming. I can enter a price, longitude, and status. Address is there, street address is not there. Let me refresh it. It is not, street address is there, so it is not possible. I forgot to click on the save button. No, I click on the save button. I know. State, address. It's in related file offers. Oh, I have one offer related to it. Let me try to make a new property. New, we made it required, so it should be there. Price is there as required. No, it's not coming. It is coming for all of you. Yeah, I think so. I didn't save that file. I just wait. Me go to my schema builder. Please go back. No, wait. Object manager, properties, relationship. I created street address. It's there. Street address is there. Okay, fine. So it should come. Earlier, the price was also not coming. Now the price is coming. It's taking a little time to update. Really? I'll check it after some time because, yes, last time the price was not coming. Now the prices are coming. So it's taking little time to update it. It should not happen like this. But yep, it's happening. Even if it is not there on the page thingy, look, I will enter my name, house. I'll mention the price here. Save. Okay. We hit the error street address. But where it the street address is? Lost modified description broker launch queue. No, it's not coming. Yeah, offer is there in the related tab of the property city living. Is it the one? No, not that one. On object manager, it will not come directly. On object manager, you will get the property in the field and relationship, then you will get the street address. Mr. Sai, if you're not able to get this, that means you have not completed the challenge only on the property. So on the property object, you have to add a street address there. I don't have the access to unmute anyone. So please redo the steps. Mr. Sai, that means you have done it on a different object only completely. I have to work around the page layout probably. Like on the page layout, the street address should come. The field should be visible on the page layout also to make it visible on the particular page. Okay, fine. There was one participant I remember who was getting error. Yeah, all the sessions are recorded, available in your available on the YouTube channel. Go to Future Skills Prime. You can check out there. Okay. This is for the offer one. I'll just close all the extra tabs. Fine. The next module is Picklist administration. Okay, you all will be able to access the next module easily. I have to go out. Yeah, the schedule for the classes are already there on the NESCOM official website. So it's there. Upcoming classes schedule is there on the NESCOM official website. Check it there. Okay, thank you, Mr. Abhishek, as you added here. Like when we create the field from the schema builder, it will not come automatically to your page layout. We have to work around it. And as I made it required, so it is not visible there. Okay. Upcoming classes and everything, future skills platform, you have to go. If you go here all the way down, they have added everything. You can apply now from where you have got the thing. And if you are registered yourself, you must have got, you will get the email also, reminder mail. Okay. Let's come to the next module. First of all, we have to complete one more module right now. I'll not log in. Come on. The next module is the Picklist administration. I'll just go all the way out and come back. Yeah, Picklist administration. Again, 1,500 points. That will with 3 challenges. Okay. Okay, Mr. Suryansh. Get started with Picklist. Come on, everyone. Show me thumbs up if you all are on the same page. So the Picklist is like a drop down which you want to add it. Okay, let's suppose if anybody is entering the data into your database, and here very good example are given. Like they can only select from the flavors whichever is available. If you will try to enter the flavor on your own, which company is not providing, how you can take the entry, or even the customer, if they are selecting the flavors, they cannot order the flavors which are out of the, which is not offered by any shop or company, right? So here they are like macaron flavors are there, gingerbread, strawberry, chocolate, raspberry. So they're supposed to select it from this only. They cannot add on their own. So it's a similar thing. But while entering the value, you enter multiple things. Okay. So we have something called the standard pick list and a custom pick list. Standard pick list is something which comes with the Salesforce. Okay. That include your Salesforce org, like the lead source is the standard pick list. Lead status is the standard pick list, which comes with the Salesforce itself. Custom pick list is a pick list which is created by you as per the requirement, your business requirement. Okay. So whenever you make a custom pick list or custom object, custom field, you will get _C at the end of their API names. Okay. You have the option to even create a custom multiple pick list where the user can select multiple options. Like if there is a pick list to select how many languages I know. So I may know more than one language: English, Hindi, Marathi, Arabic, French, Spanish, whatever is there. So I can select multiple options from the given pick list. In that case, you can select multi-select. But if you have a pick list, let's suppose for the gender, so it can be male, female, trans, right? Only one at a time. So for that, you can go for the pick list option. Single select and multiple select, both the options are available for you. Okay. We have something called restrict pick list that will keep the user. It will not allow any user to add a new value, either through the API or through the apps. Okay. So it would be obviously helpful to keep your data consistent. So typo and all these things can be ignored, can be avoided with this. Dependent pick list is something where the first pick list is dependent on the another one. We'll be trying this one in the next module. Okay. So dependent pick list would be done. Here you have a quick challenge where they are telling you work for the store, cookie store. We sell a lot of macarons. Macaron is like a cookie that comes in a multiple flavors. So we have to create, so your customer have a lot of choices. So we have to create a pick list for that. And this pick list will be available on the product object. So let's go to the object, try to make a new field called pick list. The name is going to be macaron flavor. Okay. And it should be restrict pick list to the values defined. So let's launch the setup. We'll do it through the object manager. Object manager, quick find for product. It's our product object. and it's a default one. So you must be having this object. First thing, object manager. Second step, search for product. Third step, click on the name. Show me a thumbs up once you all are inside the field and relationship of the product. You all are in? Done, 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 done. Field and relationship. We have to make a new field. Single pick list, simple pick list. P for pick list. Next, enter the label macaron flavor. It's a singular, yes. Macaron flavor. We don't have any other pick list so that we can create a global pick list value set. No. We have to enter the values manually and copy and paste the values, whatever the options they have given. Vanilla, mint, gingerbread, right? And it is already selected that it is a restrict pick list to the value, whatever you have defined here. So that is correct. So first step, enter the label. Second step, select enter values. Third step, copy and paste the value. Fourth step, just check for your restricted one. Is it selected or not? Next, next, and save. Yes, yes, yes. Change your browser, allow the cookies from the resources. Otherwise, you will not be able to do it. Who is this? Mr. Shrikant. Mr. Shrikant, change your browser. Or you can go to the setting and allow the cookies. No, do we have to make it always required? I don't think so. They have asked us. But yeah, you have to make it visible for all the profile. So how to make it visible for everyone? We click on next. Did I click previous? Yeah. Press on next. And here it will show you the visible, right? Visibility. It would be visible for this profile, that. So for everyone, it should be visible. Make sure you're doing this checkbox, visible for everyone. And then save it. Okay? Miss Ashka, it's available on the Future Skills NASCOM platform only. So you'll get everything there. It worked. Okay, Mr. Srikant. Come on, everyone. Just press next, 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 and save it. Let me know if you're all able to get the 500 points. Next, next, save. Check for challenge. You'll get the point. You have successfully created your first pick list. Any error, or you got the points? Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Moving on to the next one, manage your pick list value. How you will be managing your pick list value. Okay. So here, when you create any pick list, you can manage that value. Let's suppose it's a seasonal product which I'm selling. strawberries. So strawberries won't be available all the time. It's a seasonal thing. So I'll make it available, active, that option for the strawberry season. But when the season is gone, I can make it deactivate. So it won't be available for my customer to select it anymore. So when it comes to managing the value, you have certain options like new. That will help you to add a new value into your pick list. I launch a new flavor for the macaron. I want to add that thing also in the macaron flavor list. That can be done. Reorder. You can rearrange the existing values. The first one was the cookie chips. Now the cookie chips is not in demand. Now the mint is in demand. So I can reorder it and make the mint as a first one. And the cookie chips will go to down. Replace. So you can replace the existing value with the new values. One of the other values will be or a blank value. Okay. So, and once you replace the thing, all the existing things will also get updated. Okay. Earlier, I was selling the product with the strawberry punch name, but now I think no, I'll sell this product with the strawberry shake or something like that. So you can replace it. Printable view, you will be able to see all your values at a one time. Okay. Other than that, chart colors, you can even customize the appearance of the value, how they will appear if you are creating the chart for it. So when you create a lightning dashboard and all, there you can show the pick list as a chart format. And you can define your colors as well. Like I want the strawberry to be red in color and yellow and all. Other than that, you have the option for activate, inactivate, delete, and replace the value. So simple. Activate is something where you're making the thing activated, right? Deactivate is something, I'm selling some product. Now I've stopped selling that product, like the strawberry I told you. So I should deactivate it rather than deleting it. When I delete it, all the existing record will get deleted. I will not get that strawberry in my records also. But I was selling that product earlier. I must be having some data related to that, and that data is important for the insight. If it is, then don't delete it. Deactivate that field rather than deleting it. Okay. Uh, you can change the label also, whatever the label you want to change it. But the API name is like not changeable. You cannot change it, obviously. Controlling field dependencies, where the one field would be dependent on another. Like if you say gluten-free, so only the gluten-free options only visible for you. Other options will not come for you. So one field will control the appearance of the another field. Okay. Even you can set the default formula over here that which item should come first by default. It's a summer season, so mango in demand. So I want default to be mango, not the vanilla. It's a winter season, strawberries in demand. I want default to be strawberry because that's in the currently everyone is checking out for. Okay. So you can do these things with the list over here. We have one challenge given for us. Yeah. As an administrator, you want the default value of a macaron flavor to be flavor of the month. For some month, otherwise the vanilla. The formula is also given. It's like a switch case. From the current date, you will take the month. You will check out the month. The month is 1, that is January, gingerbread will be default. February, strawberry. April, chocolate. 7th month, raspberry. November will be pumpkin. December will be mint. And if none of these are the day, the month, then default would be vanilla. This is what this formula is all about. Okay, so let's try to do it. Use the formula editor to set the default value of macaron flavor pick list as follows. Let's copy this formula. It would be helpful for you. We just made one in the product only. I'm in the product right now. Search for macaron flavors. Show me a thumbs up if you all are able at the same place as I am. I'm inside the product right now. Field and relationship. Search for macaron flavor. Click on it. You all are able to locate this? Yes? Okay. Here, you have the option to edit it. You can see if you go all the way down, all the options are there. Edit, delete, deactivate the current item, but will not do anything. You can make a new value also, reorder it, or replace the existing with someone new. Printable view will just simply show you all your things like gingerbread, all the list item together. Color of the chart, you can select it. But I'm doing edit right now. So go all the way up, click the edit button. Edit. Here only, where we selected the label and everything, if you go down, you have the option called default value. So it is empty right now. So whatever you added first here, that comes. Here we added the vanilla as the first, so that was coming. But if you paste the formula here, show formula editor, and paste your formula there. I click next to default value, you have show formula editor. I click on that, paste your formula, check for syntax. Come on. First step, click on show. Second step, paste the formula. Third step, check for syntax, please. You should get no syntax error. Obviously, save it. Just press the save button. Done. Check for challenge. You'll get the point. I'll show you the front end all together. Like we'll complete the last one also, and I'll show you how it is working actually when you open it in your Lightning pages there. Okay. Miss Garcia, please copy the code which is given here. The formula is completely given here. Just copy it and paste it as it is. You should not get any syntax error. Okay. I'm moving on to the last one, share values with the global value set. It is very simple. One example is given here. Let's suppose your company is creating, manufacturing something, so they must be having the ingredients. To create the macaron, I need milk, sugar, butter, vanilla, brown sugar, all-purpose flour. These are the ingredients which are required to make the macaron. So when I go for the shopping, I should purchase the same thing. If I'm adding a new ingredient here, apple, the same thing should get added to the shopping list also. Apple. If I think so, going forward, I'm not keeping vanilla in my ingredient. It should be removed from here also. Vanilla. Does it make sense? So here you need the dependent pick list. So what we will do in this case here, we will simply define a global value set. I will use one value set here. It's a global value set. And using this global value set, I can make both the list, and it can be multiple pick list. And whenever I want to update it, I will not go individually in each and every pick list. No, I will just update my global value set, and the changes will automatically reflect in your dependent pick list. So you can centralize the management of the items over here. Okay. Let's go. You have the same example is given. Use a global value and do the things. So I'm showing the same thing here now. Even you can define your own global value set. Or let's suppose we have a macaron flavor right now. So that macaron flavor only I want to promote this one to the global. So whatever the items here, that will become the part of my global value set. And using this set, I can make another list here. And this list is like ingredients or anything, right? So that can be also done. So that is what is given here. You decided to create a t-shirt for each flavor to help you to promote them. So if you're giving that flavor, that t-shirt should be there. The flavor is not there, no t-shirt. Simple, right? So let's make the flavors as the global value set. So we have to promote your pick list right now. Let's go to the pick list. Are you all in the macaron flavor right now at the same place? I'm in the macaron flavor. It is from the product. Feel a relationship. Yes, no, yes. Click on edit. We go to edit, and you have the option here, promote to global value set. This is what we have to do. Whatever the value set we have used for the macaron, we have to promote it to the global set now. Promote, enter the label, flavors, promote to the global value set. That's it. Simple. So now what happened? It made the copy of the items, whatever I was having in the macaron, under the flavors name as a global value set. Now using flavors, I will try to make another pick list, and this pick list is about shirt. So whatever flavors are there, those shirts will come here. Let's try it out. Go to field and relationship. Click on new. You need to name it as shirt. I'm in field and relationship. I want to make a new pick list. New pick list, right? After this, I just press the next button, copy and paste the label. This time we will not enter the value. We use the global pick list, which we created right now. And that is flavors. So select flavors here. Okay. Do we have to do anything? Yeah. Make it visible to all the profile. Come on, everyone. Done till here. Thumbs up. Let's go to next. Make it visible for all the profile. Next, save. That's it, nothing else. Next, save it. So we have created a new pick list called shirt, which is using the data, the items which we have it in the global pick list. Correct? Flavors. Let's check out in the front what are the changes we have done. Setup. We are working on the product from a long time. Go to products, everyone. Click on recently views, see all the products. But this is not your work. The thing which we have to do, we have to try to make a new product. Click on new. You can see the pick list there easily. Wait, there's something wrong. I'm not able to. New. Wait a minute. Yeah, new. Look, it's showing me vanilla. Any idea why vanilla? Because if you remember the formula, in the formula, there was no any flavor was mentioned for the month of September. So it is following the default. If you come to November, pumpkin would be there for you. Recording in progress. If you come to December, you will get, what was the last one? I forgot it. So from, as per today's date, the default is vanilla, but you can check out in different month. The shirt is the next one which we created, and it is showing all the same thing, whatever you have it in the macaron flavor. Here the gingerbread is the first one, but it's not showing first, it's showing the vanilla as per the default formula there. Okay. Yep. The formula is, oh no, it's not here. Wait, it was in the first, no, manage your pick list value. In the second unit, you were having the formula. I hope so. You have got, this was the formula. First month gingerbread, second month strawberry, fourth month chocolate, seventh month raspberry, pumpkin, mint, or else vanilla. Right? I hope so. With this, you all get another shiny batch successfully. Right? Got the 500 point, everyone? Yes, no. No response? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, fine. Let me show you what are the things you have to come up with. Fortunately, the very next class, which we have it, the next class is the doubt solving session. So you can come up with all of your queries there. You're not able to do it. You're getting error. This thing is not accessible. Anything like that. You can come up over there. As your homework, we are expecting you to complete 2 more models. Let me show you. So before coming for the next session, make sure you complete it till yeah, the duplicate management, the customized Salesforce, and data model for traveler. So these 3 things we are expecting you to come up before coming for the next session. Like your assignment, you can say. And we'll solve your queries related to these modules also if you encounter any queries. These three things you have to come up with. It's a theory, it's a project. All the steps are well explained. You don't have to do any challenge there. Customization of your object, we already discussed how to make the object, how to add the field and everything. So it won't be difficult for you. Duplicate manager is also simple one. You have one MCQ and one 500 points challenge there. So it's not difficult at all. So make sure you're completing these three modules before coming for the next session. So we'll continue from the next one, formula and validation, and two other projects we'll be doing in the class. Are we all clear till here? What are the expectations from all of you? The coding part, Mr. Suryash, it's in the Apex. So when you go down here, yeah, improve approval records. Yeah, Apex admins and all, SQL, triggers, testing, asynchronous Apex, all these are the coding. Sorry. Okay. As I've already mentioned you all that at the end I will show you the picture again, so that if you want to join the Telegram group for the queries, you can join that. Here is the Telegram group scanner. You can scan it and join it. We'll make it open. Trial mix link, Miss Swati. You are joining from the NASCOM, so it comes automatically from there. You don't need a trial mix link. Oh, thank you. Good to hear that, Mr. Suryansh. Module link, Miss Ankita. Okay. Look, I will show you how to access it. You can do it. Don't be dependent on the modules, links. This is what I want really from my learners. Don't be dependent on the links. Learn how to access it without the links so that you can do it independently. What you have to do for the module, simple. Go to Trailhead, the one which we are following, the trial mix which we are following now. The name of this trial mix is Salesforce Developer Catalyst version 3.0. Copy this name. We are doing this thing. This is the entire curriculum for the 12 weeks. Copy this link. Remember this name. Developer Catalyst version 3.0. When you open your page, go to the search, paste that name. Same name. Salesforce Developer Catalyst. That's it. Just search for this name. You will get it. By Tripti Jha. A search for Tripti. Yeah. Only three things are there from Tripti Jha. So just search for Tripti Jha, you will get it. So you don't need any link or something as such to access the trial mix. Go to login, search for Tripti Jha, you will get this one. Okay? This is what we are following. Easy?
Hi, Sabha. Sorry to interrupt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just one or two things. Many of the learners are asking for the cohort details. So I have shared a cohort schedule with you. So in a similar way that you shared the Telegram QR code, on the screen, you can show the cohort schedule. They can click a pic of it, number one. Number two, another user has just asked that they didn't get the email to join the link, the session. So Prajakta, the Zoom link remains same for all the sessions. If you have it, you have to use it just on the day on which the session is scheduled, and the schedule will be just showcased to everyone by Sabha in just a minute. Sabha, did you get that schedule on the chat?
Yeah. Here is a schedule. I hope so it's visible.
And the same schedule has been posted on the Telegram channel as well. I would request everyone to share it among your friends if in case they do not have it.
Sir, the channel is read only right now for the participants. They are asking.
Okay, I think so. It is open. However, I'll just check and confirm.
Okay, fine. So the schedule is there on your screen. As you can see here, I'll just give you an idea. The 2 sessions are the trainer lead activity, where I'll be explaining you. The 3rd session will be the doubt solving. So whatever the task is assigned to you, make sure you're completing that and come on 24th with your doubts and everything will clear there. Same thing happen every time. Trainer lead, doubt solving. So we are giving enough time for you also to come up with your doubt and all, and we are here to help you out with the same. Okay, so make sure you all are trying to completing those activity and coming with the doubts and all. Okay, whoever is getting the error and all. Another thing is that for the session trainer lead activity or the doubt solving activity on the YouTube channel, you can watch out the recording, easily access the recordings there. Okay, Future Skills Prime, you can go there and just check out the recordings there. All the sessions are recorded, available there for you, so there should not be any issue for you. The timings are same, 6 to 8 always. Okay, how to access the recording? Sir, just go to their official page, right? Like on YouTube, I showed you at the beginning also. Shut up. Future.
On YouTube, just type Future Skills Prime.
Yeah. So you can see here.
And under the live.
That's right. Under live, you'll get this sessions there. Okay. Yeah, as discussed, you will get the participation certificate based on your attendance at the end of the cohort. And if you're interested, you can go forward and pay the minimal amount of around 600 rupees, and you can get the certificate, another certificate also. So yeah, you have both the options available. So these are the 2 recordings right now. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
So this is it from my end.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sabha, and see you all in the next class.
Yes.
Have a great
Yeah.
weekend.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you all for your patience and for your interactions. We'll see you in the next class then.